What's up, y'all? Appreciate y'all tuning into the video. I hope everybody's doing good. Okay, so if you want to get in shape or lose weight, join my fitness program. A monthly membership is $65. 3-month membership is $125. A 6-month membership is $200, and the annual membership is $350. Okay. For all consultations, one call is $25, or you can sign up for the 1-month package, which includes 2 calls per week for the whole month for $65. If you want to message me weekly, it's $10. For 2 weeks, that's $20. And for 1 month of messaging, that's $50. All right. So if any of this interests you, go ahead and hit me up and let's get into the video. Hey, what's up with y'all? This is Lonnie Spiritual. All right. So in this video, I want to explain to y'all how time works. Okay. So first off, let me start off by saying time itself doesn't actually exist. Okay. The only thing that exists is the current moment. All right. And also just think, before something enters your awareness, all right, it did not exist in your reality. Okay. We know for a fact that we create our own realities. So in my reality, until I seen that object or that new species, it didn't exist. It might have existed in your reality to those who experienced it, but to me, I haven't experienced it, so it's not real. It doesn't exist. I mean, I can't say it's not real, but I'm just saying, in my perspective, in my reality, it doesn't exist. Okay, so the only thing that exists truly is the current moment, is the present moment. So that is to say that everything in existence right now, even the so-called past or the so-called future, all those are different moments of the present moment. Okay, so that's first thing first. Time doesn't really exist. The only thing that exists is the present moment. Okay, so now getting into time. All right, a lot of people think time goes in past, present, future, things like that. Okay, no, that's not how time works. Time is not linear. Time goes in cycles. Okay, every 90 days a new season starts. Okay, every 365 days a new year. Okay, every 30 days a new month, and it keeps going, okay, and it keeps circling back around. All right, even when you get into like society and people and things like that, why do you think you just walk around and you see a new style or something like that, and you ask somebody about it, or you ask an older person about it or something like that, and you'll be like, yeah, we used to do that back in the day. And then they like, you sitting there like, damn, they bringing that back? Like, yeah, because as above, so below. Just like the universe and the planets and stuff like that have to go through their cycles, we go through our own cycles, not just in life, but personally, with culture, with anything. Everything goes in cycles. That's why they say history repeats itself, because all it is a cycle. Now, okay, the reason why time was made up in the first place is because without time, there would be no measurement. There wouldn't be no measurement of when or where or what specific moment in existence this event took place. Okay, so if I take this bottle right here I got on my table, and I pick it up and I move it one place over, all right, without time, without that measurement of time, I wouldn't be able to pretty much document that event or tell you when, where, and where it happened at. Okay, so that is the purpose of time, to just figure out when and where basically events took place. And this is how depression and anxiety start to affect people more and more, because at the end of the day, you can't control whether depression or anxiety comes up. Like, if you had a traumatic past, then of course you might get some depression, because at the end of the day, you gotta heal that and let go of that, and that's not an overnight process. So, and then people start getting anxiety, worrying about the future and stuff like that, and it's like, y'all are living in the wrong timeline. Like, y'all are living in the wrong moment in existence. So you treating the past as if it's the present moment right now. It's causing your past to be your present moment right now, okay? Or even if you just let things go unhealed and you walk through life like you don't have a problem, or like you don't have nothing to heal, you don't have nothing to work on within yourself, okay? Or the things you experienced or been through, it's like you wondering why your life is still going how it was going 2-3 years ago, and it's like you haven't really changed. Really, you let your past experiences dictate who you are permanently, and it's like once you do that, it's like that's your life. And as far as the future, like with anxiety sent because the only thing that exists right now is the present moment. By you not being present, and by you thinking that the future is so scary and it's already planned and you don't know what's going to happen, all anxiety is that amplified times 50 or 100 or however bad your so-called anxiety is, because you're simply just not being present. But what I stress a lot in my videos is who you are being right now, okay, is creating your future, okay? So the future is steady being created, okay? And the past already happened. You experienced it. And the longer you resonate with that and the longer you stay with that, is the longer that will be your reality, okay? And the more you think about the future and what is going to be and you don't want to take no actions into creating the future, that creating the version of yourself that you would be proud of in the future, creating that right now, by you not doing that, you create more worry and more anxiety, because now that you're not doing nothing to create the future that you want, the so-called future that you want, aka the current reality that you want, now you really don't know what's going on. So now you really just sitting there like, what's going to happen in my future? You got to get up and create it. You got to get up and make it. Like ain't nobody gonna make it for you. You got to get up and make it. So yeah, that's basically it on time. Remember that time, okay, goes in cycles. Okay, everything has a cycle. Time is not past, present, future. Okay, the past was your experiences. You was supposed to experience that, learn from it, let it go. The future, you creating that right now by what you're doing and who you are being. Okay, so that's it on time. Lonnie Spiritual, I'm gone.